Hello everyone, Sunset2 and welcome to an unofficial Twitch Rift installation tutorial. I already have done one, but I thought I'd do a better one since the last time I was doing it was testing something. So a different test environment which wasn't exactly accurate and felt a bit messy and cluttered. So I thought I'd do one that's a bit proper as well as sort of update in a few areas of saying things. Obviously, if I had to recommend a tutorial that someone's done a bit better than mine, I'd say Scottomoto's unofficial one is probably a good idea, because he definitely gets the 1.13.2 set up pretty well, whilst I can't get it to work. I can only get the 1.13 environment to work, unfortunately, but otherwise, yeah. Let's do the 1.13 way of doing it properly this time. Oops, wrong place. So I've got my mods here, as well as the fact that there's the .mix and .out, which is very important. The .fabric one shouldn't really matter too much, because obviously that's to do with 1.14 and fabric. So if you've done Rift in the vanilla installation, you're already halfway there. You get the .mix and .out and it'll be fine. You get this and you copy it across to the install folder here, I believe, as well as, if not, you can try putting it in the in an instance, but it's not really going to make much difference because I'm pretty sure it does it itself. Or otherwise it just does what it can. The only other thing to acknowledge is the versions folder. You'll want to put a Rift version here, so I've got Rift 104.66 here, so you want to acknowledge that. I've got the Rift snapshot here for testing, which I obviously couldn't get working for 1.13.2. Or actually, while I'm here, actually try the 1.13.2 version that was successful here, compared to the snapshot, because I wouldn't recommend that anymore since I'm considering only the newer version here. So I'm going to start a new profile if I can here with 1.13.2 for this. 1.13.2 Rift Unofficial. And try with that, and we'll see what we get. We will go play, because we want to see what happens, because we've already got the mix and .out, .mix and .out there, and we've already got the Rift profile. Now this will not properly stick to its Rift profile. It will automatically go back to the vanilla one because it doesn't acknowledge these globally, I would say. I don't know if I'm saying the right term in this sort of way of things for profiling, but that's just what's come to mind. We'll see if the 1.13.2 works. Hopefully it should, but it'll do Rift as well as 1.13.2 again for some reason, which is kind of strange since I already have a 1.13.2 anyways. I'll just see what this can actually acknowledge, whether it actually does a Rift environment or not. It's probably just going to do vanilla because I don't actually have any Rift mods installed right now. So I'll do that and then we'll know if it's proper. But otherwise, the 1.13 method I do recommend. We've got nothing there. Okay, yes, thank you. Thank you. We don't need that right now. You don't need that. You're awkward sometimes, aren't you? Setting it up myself ahead of time. Okay. So we'll just get a simple set of mods. I'll get Rift mod list, a recommended mod listing method besides the resource packs menu or the /data packs command, list command. A GEI equivalent, and that should actually be good. That's all I really need for now. So we'll do this again, and if it does work for 1.13.2, I'll be excited. The link will be in the description, but it's definitely on a GitHub page. I've also got on the Rift discussion thread if you're curious. But otherwise, it shouldn't be too hard to find. Does that really need to download? What did you do? You just did that before. Oh. Never mind. I need to do that again. That was a mess up there. Like I said, it doesn't stick to it. It jumps backwards. So that's definitely proof. I could probably try Optifine, but it conflicts with Rift mod list in terms of accessing stuff, and it doesn't want to do it for some reason, so that's great. Okay, so we'll try 1.13 Rift environment then. Let's go with that. Rift 1.13 unofficial. Attempt 6 or something, I think it was. Okay, so we want Rift mod list. You, and you should all be fine. We'll add you for the sake of block showcasing, because that's all I need you for, and then Rift will be in knowledge for all this stuff. Okay. You're ready. We'll need you to the right profile because I've got you there. I'm not using anything a lot higher than that, like PGEG, which would require a lot higher. So that's fine. And we'll see how this performs, because I haven't actually tested if something like roughly enough items works with a higher enough version, like version 6.6 of Rift. Okay, so it works. So that works. Great. And you're also going to make a noise. Thank you. So obviously that's that. That's the unofficial method. I don't recommend this, but if a 1.13 official method comes up, then definitely go for it. I have heard that the Fabric community has been requesting for support for this stuff. They've already even got a tab specifically for listing Fabric mods, so they're already way ahead on stuff for acknowledgement, which is great. Rift not so much though, but for the most part we do have unofficial ways with Twitch at the moment, but yeah, request for Fabric with certain mod packs is definitely getting out there. But yeah, you can definitely try this method if you want. It's unofficial. I don't recommend it, but if you want to give it a go at least, all for it. I'm just saying that it exists for the sake of possibility, not recommendation. But yeah, this is just an updated version of said tutorial. Again, thanks so much for watching, and goodbye. If you have any issues, let me know. Otherwise, good luck, and yeah. One thing to note though is you can't export mod packs, and I'll show that now before I go. If I remember correctly, I can go to profile options, I can go, sorry, export profile. I can try to, and it won't work for me, I assume. And we'll go just there for the sake of it, and it won't export mod packs, so yeah. I haven't actually tried if you can export data pack focused mod packs, and if I can, then obviously uploading them to CurseForge. I don't know if they accept them though, but I might make a video on that, and if you can, then you can. If you can't, you can't. But and if I don't make a video on it, then you'll know you probably can't, or I actually haven't even bothered to yet. Otherwise, thanks so much for watching, and I'm pretty sure that's it for the updated version of this tutorial, proof of concept, acknowledgement, possibility, showcase, I guess you could say. I don't really have an official name for it, since I'm trying to focus on saying it's not recommended, it's just a possibility, just in case if a possible official version comes out, or this is deemed not exactly a great idea since it's using Twitch's launcher in a different way than they prefer. You sort of get the gist.